Just a tick behind for a strike. Fouled off. Now here's the pitch.
Ball.
Good waist pitch, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Popped him up. And there's out number 1. So striding in, Gary Sheffield. First offering on its way. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Out with the plate, Jim Edmonds. Here comes the first pitch. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Tried to get the arms extended,
1 ball,
but he
1
couldn't.
strike.
1-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
I got the count. 1-2.
Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Yelich going back to the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Rogers Hornsby. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little.
Mantle is there, and he makes the catch for the out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Mantle's on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Striding in, Babe Ruth. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1.
Bumgarner has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. In there at the knees, strike 1. And oh no, pray that didn't get him where it sounded like it got him.
He's
safe
good.
at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit. Vincent Maeda is forced onto the mound now following the injury. In now, Madison Bumgarner, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Runners going. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. And it is not in time as Pudge able to turn back the clock and steal a base here. Here it comes on 0-2.
1 ball.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Still a ball and 2 strikes. A runner at second, nobody out. It's bunted into the air, and the catch is made for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Jimmy Rollins. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr., runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the belt, the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle. The fastball that's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball
Nope.
1.
That's inside.
1 and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. And that misses 2 and 2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive, base hit to right. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next. At the plate, Mike Trout. And he fouls this one off. A base hit in his first trip. 0-1 count and the pitch. Pitch misses. Oh, the throw down.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes the
2
count.
out here and a runner at second. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Too high.
Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the 3rd now, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Jorge Posada.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
A ball and a strike now. Look into Pudge now, the 1-1. And not a real good call with that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. And he will post into second with a leadoff double. Hanley Ramirez will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And
1-1.
that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. No one out with a runner at second. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2.
That's
2 and
ball
2.
2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Line drive to left.
Ahí es que yo me curo.
Edmonds is there, and he has it for the out.
Ahí es que yo me curo, man.
He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings up Mike Trout. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Down the third baseline. but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball, that's just out.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. 1 ball, no strikes to count. High in the air out to center field.
Pero no le corre la bola,
And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher coming on now as the right-hander Eric Gagne gets the call here. Here's the first pitch to him. Babe Ruth will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Ruth is playing first base today, even though he's typically thought of as an outfielder. And Gagne's throwing gas now as he just reared up and threw it by him for strike 3. Gary Sheffield is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jim Edmonds. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
Count.
With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the
I got the count. 0-2.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Into the box now, Pudge Rodriguez. Comes set with the 0-1. Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Count remains at 0-2.
Ball.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Ruth is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Christian Yelich. He'll begin things here. Against Madison Bumgarner. Here comes the first pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. In now, Orlando Paulino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
1 out, nobody on.
That's
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline.
Diablo, yo no entiendo esto, loco.
On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Rogers Hornsby. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. At the plate now, Mickey Mantle. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike.
Nope.
2 balls and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And
Coño,
Edmonds
vete,
won't get
mijo,
there. It's
vete.
off the wall. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Coño, mano, qué maldita suerte,
Standing in now, Babe Ruth.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Ñazo,
Trout
coño.
has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. First pitch on its way.
Yo no sé qué es lo que tiene este pitcher, loco, que nada. Como que tú le das bien a la bola y no le corre. No le corre grave a la bola.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able
Mira.
to just catch the
Pero
back
yo no doy
door
foul.
a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready for another shot now. Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 2 from him so far in this
That's a
one.
ball.
Check swing, but he held up
Counts
in
1-0.
time. Ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the
One
plate
ball,
there.
one
He
strike.
most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. That
Nope, that's
nibbled
off
the
the plate.
corner
Ball
there,
2.
but missed. 2-1.
Ojo.
Fouled off. And he reaches up and sends it on the ground to second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players.
Ball that
Well
time.
above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it.
One
He's
ball,
looking
2
for a
strikes to
ball
count.
to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop
Ball,
right up.
that pitch is out.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Tried to
Full
bury
count.
one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2
Ley,
count
eso
in
es
the
ley,
middle
eso
part
es
of the
very
order
ley,
going out.
loco.
Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in the veteran switch hitter Jorge Posada.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Fielded cleanly, and there's one away. George Springer will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
George Springer.
Tried to check it, and it's
0-1.
0-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Hit well on the ground to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Mike Trout. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it is Edmonds, and he's got it for your second out. Stepping up to the plate, Chipper Jones. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. A ball and no strikes. That's by him for strike 1.
1-1.
2 out with the man at first.
Ball
No
2.
offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some
Full count.
jets on first
3-2.
base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball.
Maldito swing.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Aroldis Chapman takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready for another chance? Mickey Mantle. He's a diamond-level player, widely recognized for his blazing speed on the base paths. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your money makers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
2-2 the count. On a line, that's a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. To the plate now, Mike Trout. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. Back goes Trout to the track, to the wall. See
la misma reta que le tiré yo con Springer.
At the plate,
la misma reta.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Into the box, Gary Sheffield.
He swings and grounds it to short.
Scooped up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Jim Edmonds. Last time through was a base hit. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
What time is it, man?
And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that one is gone.
Yo, espérate que estoy jugando un juego, loco.
At the plate now, Orlando Paulino.
Déjame ver, espérate.
A changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1.
Tato, yo te voy a dejar saber en
Pitcher
un par
wants
de
to have a
minutos.
quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
It's fouled away.
Hey,
it's 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in now, Rogers Hornsby. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. A runner at second, nobody out.
Ball.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah,
Diablo, pero qué pena le dan, loco, a la bola.
So different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and
Jesús,
you're just
padre.
punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff, and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Ball 1.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mantle is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And here comes the babe. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in, Pudge Rodriguez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Good pitch to hit, a sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Now batting, the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner.
Jose Ramirez come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And he's way off balance with the swing there. There he goes. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Runner going a second time. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and this is in time as Posada guns down another runner at second. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jimmy Rollins.
Inside,
he struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the
La tía llamando.
Billy Wagner gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's the first pitch to him.
The catcher, Jorge Posada.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Fouled away.
Wait.
The 2-2. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Ruth is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Gary Sheffield will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Gary Sheffield.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Fouled off. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Billy Wagner's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's set and the pitch. Fernando Tatis Jr. is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Behind 0-2 now. Popped him up. Posada over to his left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
¿Qué?
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. He homered earlier.
Veo ese, oye, que en la bola no le están corriendo, lo que está desde ayer así, desde ayer. Oye.
I'm thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
8th inning, 4-1 is our score. He got him. Lively fastball.
Tú a ver, acecha, yo voy a batear ahora.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Back goes Trout at the track, the wall, gone. Big dog's gotta eat. In is Christian Yelich. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
1-1.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Can't
ball
find
3.
the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Count is 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
No outs, nobody on. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone.
Now back.
Raleigh Fingers is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. In now, Orlando Paulino.
No, that's low.
The first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away. Swing and a drive, and gone.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Standing in now, Rogers Hornsby. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Inside,
and
ball
he lays
1.
off for ball 1. 1-1. Taken for strike 2.
The count is 1-2.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Stepping up now, Mickey Mantle. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
The first baseman, number 3.
At the plate, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hit this in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and here's the switch-hitting catcher Jorge Posada. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Hit down the line at first. The tag, and he is out.
You're out.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Babe Ruth.
Yeah, Matt, this guy's been as advertised. We heard that if this guy could get his foot down, he could get wood on a bullet. That last pitch and that last AB, that was triple digits, Matty V, and he still turned it around.
As we near the... And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. And now pitch on the way. Bases are empty, one man out. And he fouls this one off. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Into the box, Jim Edmonds. It's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Adalberto Mondesi will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And that misses inside 1-0.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Into the box now, Pudge Rodriguez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Pudge Rodriguez goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Craig Biggio will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
0-1.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Can you do me a favor?
Now a swing and a miss.
No?
Things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Got me some jeans, some black jeans. Any shoes.
Throw anything out there to this guy. He's swinging
Has
the
me
rods
some
back.
jeans.
Throw it up there.
And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. And he struck him out. So a good pitch.
Turn on the light.
They're going to need to string some hits together in this last.
Let me see which one. No, not those. Oh no, I don't like those.
Trevor Hoffman comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Reggie Jackson will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win. So he's got his work cut.
You want to pass me the Gucci's ones? Not the Yeezys. The Gucci's. No? I'm thinking about it. Es que yo no me lo pongo, yo no me lo pongo una vez. Return? No. Se le va la diablo. No sé. Pásame otro entonces.
Out for him here.
Jackson.
A bouncer up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away.
Wow.
Now in the box, Mike Trout. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
That's outside.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. All even at 2-2. Here it is.
Buena, Maestrado.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. He's set. Here it comes.
GG.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Juégatela. Juégatela.
Now batting, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Te la va a jugar.
And here's Christian Yelich now.
Te la va a jugar.
Deep at the wall. It
la va a jugar.
is gone. Into the box, Orlando Paulino. And the slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
Ball, that's off the plate.
1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any spots. And now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Back goes Trout at the track. He makes the catch, and we are headed to extra innings.
Extra innings.
Raleigh Fingers takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Jimmy Rollins will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
He's alive, still 0-2.
Ya, bro, Sabi llamando, man.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Yelich. It's out of here. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
What?
He'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1.
Yeah.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off.
Yes.
Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Now batting, Mickey Mantle. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Oh, that's out.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
The count.
Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Jones ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the...
¿Qué tenía pasate?
Leading off the inning, Rogers. Hey. They'll need him to get something going here.
Off the plate,
ball and no strikes. Grounded back up the
Dejar en el cuadro.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Perfecto.
Now batting, center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Fielded cleanly onto first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Now here it comes. Babe Ruth stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Now his swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. In there, a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Now to the plate now, Jorge Posada. Now a swing and a